Hello everyone. Today I'll be making 4 folded pocket pages for my journal, or for a journal I should say. And I'll be using a full piece of 12-inch by 12-inch scrapbooking paper as the base. My name is Laura and I'm from the Queen of Mirth, and thank you for being here with me today. I am so grateful for the time that we can spend together. I'm also grateful that I'm able to be doing what I really, really love. So let's make something beautiful. I pre-folded it in order to save time in the video. And basically, what I've done is I just folded the scrapbooking paper in half that way. And then I brought up a flap that's 4 inches tall. The journal that I'm going to be using for this is 5 inches across by 8 inches. So this is a little bit too big. This is 6 inches across where it should be only 5. So I'm going to first of all cut the page, take an inch off of each side. So let's get going with that little job. So here's 1 inch. I want to make sure that it's straight. And then this one, same. This is perfect. I'll show you. This is the size of journal that it's going to go in. I don't think it's going to go in this particular one, but I just want to show you that it will fit. See, yeah, it will be very nice in there actually. I think the first thing that I want to do is to do a little bit of antiquing the edges and down the middle. I don't want the pure white to be showing in my journal, so I'll just do it like this. I like that vintage look. It's much nicer, in my view anyway, much nicer than that stark white. That's good. I'm going to do around the edges here too, so bear with me for a few minutes. Nice little finished appearance. Oh, I didn't do the flaps. I better. Now the next part is to fill the insides. for that, I have these now. I have to cut them down as well. So here we are. And I'm just going to cut an inch off of each of these as well. Yeah, that's good. That's it. Okay, I just had it going the wrong way. Okay, now I want this to be the same size as this, so I will basically just measure it this way. Yeah, that's good. It doesn't have to be exact by any means. I think this will be fine. Yep. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, like that. Now this is art glitter glue, and it's pretty nice. Just have to make sure that there's enough space left in the middle so that it'll fold back and forth easily. Now actually, I think it should come down a bit more. Yeah, that's good. And then this one will go here. And I just have to glue it this way and this way because I want to leave the flap open. Now I could be using a bone folder or a credit card or a piece of cloth for the burnishing, but I'm using a very smooth stone, which is a traditional burnishing tool. It was used in the very early, or in ancient times. It was used in ancient Egypt and in Byzantine times for burnishing, especially the gold leaf on icons. Now, here we are. I think that's great. Oh, no, I think I'll make a pocket on each. And I want to use my 2-inch punch. one will go here, and this one will go on the other side. Now, uh-oh. There and there. This is just a little line of glue on the three sides. Now, should I have distressed this? I think I should have. When I look at it now, it doesn't look as good as it would if I actually do a little distressing along the edge. For one thing, this thing doesn't show up well enough. And when I'm tucking things into the journal, I want to make sure that I can see everything I'm doing. Plus, I think it looks a little bit nicer this way. The aged appearance is quite attractive. I don't do this on all of my projects, but in this one I think it looks good. Okay, there's a nice pocket. And I shall do the same with this part. I'm not too keen on this bicycle paper, but it blends in quite well. It seems to work with this. I mean, there's nothing wrong with bicycles and whatever, but I'm not crazy about this particular pattern. I like the floral ones better. So I didn't, in the past, you know, I often just refused to use things like certain pattern paper or whatever unless I utterly loved it. And the result of that was so much stuff in my stash. I gave a lot away, but now I'm just trying to use it. And the moral of the story, it's not really the moral of the story of any story, but is to use what we have. You know, it's the wise thing to do. And I'm just trying not to collect too much more than what I need. That doesn't mean I don't buy new stuff or new supplies, but I certainly don't buy them as often as I used to. I'm a little more cautious, and I try to use up what I already have. Now that's good, you know. I mean, check it out. Yeah, see? And this one. And then I've left I've left a bit of space along the fold because I'm going to be sewing here. And I want these pages to open and close easily. Okay, now where are we? I think, okay, I have I'll put it on this side. I'm going to open this, and then this is just a floral picture from a magazine. It's quite beautiful, I think. Well, hello again. What happened was my video camera, which is actually my iPhone, it turned off before the video was over. I didn't know that. I had no way of knowing, and so the whole last part of the video doesn't exist. So I'm just going to make a new end for it. During the video, I completed the whole project, however, and I'm just now rather than doing the whole thing all over again, I'm just going to show you what I've done and how it all works together. I really like the way it turned out, by the way, and I hope that you do too. I think you will. Anyway, this is the middle part that I completed in the video that you just saw, and I guess is a continuation of the same one. Anyway, I like this. I'll show you. The pockets are pretty cool. These two, and then this is a picture of my dad in the 1950s. Isn't that great? So cool. And then this is one of Tim Holtz's paper dolls, which is also cool. So that's kind of how that is. I think when the camera stopped, I was in the process of putting this image onto the back, and I really do like it, I must say. But I felt that just having that whole image on there, there was something missing. So what I did is I just took a corner of the scrapbooking paper and I tore this with my hands like so, and I just glued it here and here. So now I have another pocket like that. And then here on this one, it seemed a little blank too. It just seemed like it needed something. So I put in a little belly band with the butterfly paper. I used the distress ink along the edges, and then I just put some washi tape. Well, I glued it down with a little bit of glue at the top and the bottom, and then I just put some washi tape here, mostly for decoration. And so this is the project. This is how it turned out. I hope you like it, and you see how easy it is. Just go ahead, and if you have a piece of scrapbook paper and some coordinating paper of any kind, just go for it. It works really, really nicely. So thank you so much for being with me. And I'm sorry about that little glitch or the bump in the road, but I think it's fine. I think that the video is okay. If you liked it, please press the thumbs up or the like button, and do subscribe to my channel. It really helps. I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers, and right now I think I have like probably 91 or 92. So if you haven't subscribed, it would be really great if you did. Thanks for being with me, and I hope that you'll come back and see me again soon. Take care. Bye.